So we've come back to Thornhill National Park after a miserable day not being able to do anything. Brett, how are you feeling?
God, it's great. It's not raining.
I'm excited. We're going to go and see Aboriginal paintings. How about that, Cal?
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah. Well, is it this trip or the next trip?
I don't know which one. We're doing a walk anyway.
Yeah.
And Steve's happy just to be out and doing something. Aren't you, Steve?
Other than going to the laundry.
It was a bit of a miserable day yesterday. So hopefully today is better. So look at our pristine, clean car. Now look at all these other people who have had to deal with the mud and slush around here.
This is what it looks like when you come to Lawn Hill. Here she comes.
Bridge to the Aboriginal paintings, Wild Dog Dreaming, is broken. It's not working, it's out of commission. So we're going to go for a walk instead and see what we can do. Damn it!
Okay, only my foot went in.
Brett, I missed Brett doing that. Damn it. Now remember, you've got to help Debbie. You and Steve have to help Debbie across. Oh, cleaned your shoes, bub.
What I should have done, I should have danced that tree. And then
Yes.
go across.
Yes.
Right, Deb?
Yep. Where's your phone?
In my pocket.
So we found an area where we can cross, so we might actually be able to go up and see Wild Dog Dreaming. Yay, you did it. Deb was a little bit reluctant to cross today, so we're going to go on and have a look and record some stuff so she can see it. But her and Steve walked back and went on another walk. How do you get across from there? So we know which way to get back across the creek. My hubby and his quest to take the National Geographic photo of the year. So Brett and I walked up to Wild Dog Dreaming, and it was well worth the walk. We saw ancient Aboriginal art and an ancient campsite. It was fantastic, and it was a beautiful walk. Deb would have loved it. It's a shame she couldn't come up with us today. However, I can't show you any images because National Parks and Wildlife and the Aboriginal traditional owners have asked that we do not take any images of this area. So this is the lower gorge, and it joins up with over here, and I'll see if I can get down there, point and see where it joins. Crocodile territory. Yep. So it doesn't look like it does join up. Looks like this is a dead end on this side. Beautiful.
See, look, I can see the other water right there.
Does join up.
This actually leaks through. But
So it seeps through.
It
Goes through vegetation. From up the top. So we've come back to do the crossing again, and Brett took a little bit of time to get across, so I've sped up the video a little bit. Now it's my turn, and I sped up the footage too because I took a little bit of time as well.
I still want to get my phone wet. Now what are you doing? I'm not going to pump the website.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Off to see more old shit.
Yes, more fossils. Woohoo! We're off to Riverslee Fossil, what's it called? Site D. And then after lunch, we are going to go for a paddle up the river in a canoe. That should be fun. All right, catch you later. Road to Riverslee. When we arrived at Riverslee, they're doing a huge amount of upgrade to the area. This fantastic mural that was painted some years ago is being repainted, and there's some really interesting reliefs in there. These are birds' nests that have taken up residence. They're not going to touch them, they're going to stay, but it's pretty cool. So it's a shame it wasn't at its best, but it was still an interesting place to visit. This is a turtle fossil. This is the crocodile fossils. Whilst we were up there, Steve found something that looks like a fossil, and they're going to go check it out with the next archaeological checkup they're going to do. So pretty exciting. Steve called it the Stevosaurus. So 530 million years ago these were created. Incredible. Dromornithid. Stand 3.5. Wow. There's a bit more of him. You can see it's honeycombed. Yep. And then coming. Oh, look at his beak. It's a bit cool. And we are back. We came back for lunch. Now heading back out. We're going to go canoeing. Woohoo! Hey, Brett. Deb and Steve are leading the way. And Deb and Steve are off. Deb, is this your first time in a canoe? Oh, you're born for it, Deb. 100%. Ah, the serenity. Waterfall number 1 of Indari. Very cool. No crocodiluses? Okay. Indari Falls number 2. Wow. Beautiful. Up close and personal. And this is where the crocodile lives. Gets a bit cranky when you get in there, but beautiful. Oh, there's a fish. What do you think? Okay, there's a little cave, and then there's a little trickle. Oh, this would be a nice little place for crocodiles. Hey, crocodilus. Where are you? No. So this is a natural, there was a waterfall there. This is a natural dam wall built by the limestone and calcite. And over the years it just does layer upon layer as the water falls down. It's pretty cool. And then we're coming up to the little trickle. See? See, once upon a time would have cascaded over all of this at different times. And in flood it would still do that. And that's what we climbed yesterday. We went up to the lookout. It's called the Indari Falls Lookout. But today we are just cruise-a-loozing on a canoe. boat that we travelled up on yesterday. And we go faster in the canoe. It's a little electric boat, so they don't pollute. So we woke up this morning and I noticed a crack in our windscreen. So now we have that crack and we have that chip. So hopefully our windscreen gets us back home. So this is what we should have been doing every night at Lawn Hill, but it's been raining and it's been a bit cold. So we're enjoying our evening meal and talking about the great day that we had on the water.
Even now it's a bit cold, we go back inside.
Just don't listen to Brett. He's sitting in a shirt and shorts. The rest of us have got jackets and jumpers on. Yes, that's it. Brett, get closer to the fire. Well, we've had a great time here at Lawn Hill and I would highly recommend it, and I plan to come back again one day, maybe another 5 years or so. But definitely, what do you guys think?
Excellent.
It's good, but I won't be back in 5 years.
I loved it.
Not as good as Fraser Isles.
Yeah, no one ever is good as Fraser. Anyway.
No mammals. No mammoths, whatever they were.
There was no mammal fossils, yes, it was very disappointing at Riverslee.
But the Stegosaurus was discovered.
Yes, Steve discovered a new fossil, woohoo! The Stegosaurus, although he was going to dedicate it to Deb. So that concludes our Lawn Hill jaunt. Hope you enjoyed it.